Yo, welcome to School News.
Yep, today we've got a few things to cover. So first, some new features. And a lot of people have wanted this one for a while. Membership questions for paid groups. And I'm kind of calling these onboarding questions because they work in a slightly different way. And I'll show you exactly how they work right now. So it's the standard membership questions plugin. But before, they only worked for free groups.
Yep.
So I'll show you kind of how they work. So if you've got them on, right? And then if your price is free, then how they work is when someone requests to join your group, they have to answer these questions before they get, and then you get to, review their membership request and approve them, right?
Nice.
And you can ask for their email, things like that.
And people mainly use this to make sure they let the right people inside of the group.
Yeah, this is a good way to make sure that spammers and scammers and sketchy people don't get in.
Yep.
Yeah. But the key thing is here, this email question, right? So now what I'll do is I've got the exact same membership questions, but now I'll make my group paid, right? And if I go to plugins, I've got membership questions on, okay? So now what happens? So now my group is $1 a month. If I request to join, I pay. We don't let the membership questions get in the way of paying. You do not want to add more friction to people giving you money, right? So then I click enter group.
Yep. Boom.
Now I have the membership questions.
Nice.
Do you like to party? Who is the greatest? D. Filippo.
And people may use this because they may direct people from their answers to different sections of the community. Like I know a big group that wanted this is School of Mentors on Skool.
School of Hard Knocks, yeah.
Yeah.
If you like this feature, thank them. They peer pressured me to give you this feature.
And they have a few different courses for different sorts of people. And maybe they'll use this membership question to direct their customers towards different courses to get them value quickly.
They wanted to know some basic things like, do you have a business or not?
Yep.
And that was all I could remember. They wanted to ask some other things too. But yeah, I wouldn't be in a hurry to turn this on if you don't have a real need for it.
Yep.
Because I always think, why collect more data if it's not necessary?
Yep.
Because it's just bloat and you're adding some like friction in the flow of your users, which is never good. So, if you really have a need for asking onboarding questions, go for it. But if you don't worry about it.
Yep.
And so, yeah, it's just the standard membership questions plugin. The only difference is if your group's free, it's before they join. If it's paid, it's afterwards. And that's why I put in brackets like onboarding questions.
Yep.
And then one thing you might not have noticed, but the email question was hidden.
Yep.
I should have really made that point. But there's no point in asking for their email address when they're onboarding questions because you already have it.
Yep. Paid customers get
even if you're
emails.
asking for their email, we just hide it anyway.
Nice.
So it's a waste of a question, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even ask for their email address if you're doing onboarding questions.
Yep.
And then where this information shows up, if I look at my members list and I look at this person here, I can, I still get their email because they're a paying customer. And then I can see the answers to the questions too.
Nice.
Right? And then obviously this works on the CSV export of member info. And it also works with Zapier too.
Very cool.
So, but you will have to update your Zap if you're using it for onboarding versus, membership questions.
Nice.
Yeah. So let us know what you think of this feature. Now, this one's just a small one. Mark module is complete when watching more than 90% of a video. So if I go to like Schoolers and I go to the classroom and I find a random video like this one. So if I watch, say, more than 90%, do you see what happened there? It just ticks it.
Nice. This is useful because that button's quite small and most members don't even know that it's there. So this way, if they get to the end of the video, it'll mark them as done, and it kind of incentivizes you to tick the whole thing off.
Yeah. And it lets you, the admin or owner, like have a little bit more visibility into actual completion rates. You can still untick it if you want, or tick it manually.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it goes over 90%, we auto tick it.
Yeah.
Yep. So
a lot of people don't know that if you go on a member's profile, you can see which courses of things they've ticked off.
Yeah.
Little tip.
And this only works with native video, by the way. It doesn't work with like all the other video options. Yeah, so that's that one.
Nice.
Then, yeah, a little update on the roadmap. So, what's this?
Get trolled.
Oh, man.
Click the K. There you go.
All right. So, in progress, we have native video everywhere.
Yep.
So right now, native video only works in posts, comments, and classroom.
Yep.
We are extending it to work on about pages, DMs, cancellation video, and onboarding video.
Amazing.
And that should be coming out like next week if everything goes well.
Very cool.
Then Apple and Google pay.
Yep.
So this will, improve everyone's about page conversion rates like instantly overnight.
I love when I go to buy something and there's one of those options. It makes it so much quicker. So that'll be good.
Yep. And then native live streaming. So we're working on all of these right now. They will ship in this order. This one quite soon, this one soon after, and then this one later. The goal is the end of August. It's a huge feature, but yeah.
Cool.
And so yeah, that's what we're currently working on. There's not a ton that we've shipped recently because we just shipped two enormous things. We just shipped native video and then we shipped the $9 plan.
Yes.
And yeah, then we're going to move on to subscription courses. And this basically allows you to have like tiers in a way. So you could have a free group with a paid tier, which we're calling like the freemium model.
Yep.
Or you could have multiple paid tiers, like a low ticket, like $9, and then an upgrade to like a $99 kind of thing.
Nice.
So this will open up a ton of things.
Yep.
Paul Mosey is too excited about that feature. I've never seen him so worked up over something.
The cool thing about that is that when you buy a course, you can get that to unlock calendar events. So if you buy a subscription course, it can also unlock, say, a weekly call or something like that.
I think it's because he's in money models kind of mode, and this gives you all the models.
Yes.
Yeah. So quick update on the roadmap. Now here's something interesting. Ooh. Platform level moderation.
Ooh, we've not talked about this before.
What is this?
Ooh.
So this guy said, does Skool ban my members? Just saw a comment like blah, blah, blah. And then he's going straight to his members list to ban the person, but he notices they've already been banned.
Boom.
And he's like, how does this work? Like, did Skool ban them? But then I was like, oh shit, here we go. But then he said, I was positively surprised. And I was like, we didn't tell anyone about this because we were like, maybe people don't need to know. But then he said he was positively surprised. Then I kind of told him, I was like, we have platform level AI and a 24/7 moderation team that takes out bots and spammers and things.
Yes.
And it actually got a lot of positive response. So I was like, oh shit, maybe people do want to know about this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we actually, and this is something interesting that people may or may not want to know, but I honestly think the hardest thing about growing Skool is dealing with this problem. Like the amount of time me and my co-founder, like Daniel, have had to spend on this is insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is AI monitoring things. So like people that there's so many different ways that people try to abuse it, but just spam is a basic one, like posts, comments, replies. There's another one that's funny, which is like fast leveling up. So people thought, oh, I'll get in there and then I'll get like another person to like my stuff and then I'll delete my posts and comments and then level up that way.
Yeah, so that you can DM people at the level 2 or
without
level
leaving
3.
a trace. But we got them to.
Yep.
Like there's even a little algorithm in there that just detects fast leveling up.
Let's go.
And it pops them.
Yep.
Even if you join a group and then change your name to the admin's name, pop.
Nice.
There's so many different things in there.
Yep.
And so, yeah, we've basically got everyone's backs with this. Now, if it's something, and so, yeah, the AI is scanning all the time and it's learning all the time because these people change their patterns. And it then like takes actions on the really obvious ones. And if something isn't so obvious, it puts it in a queue for a human to review. And we've got 24/7 coverage on this.
Nice.
And then the humans review it and take actions based on that. And then the AI learns. So it's in like this loop. But this isn't moderation in terms of like, oh, should this person be allowed to say this?
Yeah.
No, that's for you, the group owner and moderators to moderate. We have no opinions in that kind of thing.
Yep.
This is purely just spam. So like, I'm sure everyone doesn't want spam.
Yes.
Or bots or things. So yeah, we just take out all of that. But then if it's up to like your group rules, that's all on you to moderate. Yeah.
And if you're legit, you don't have to worry about this. This is like the classic scammers that are completely obvious. If you're legit, don't worry that anything's going to happen.
Yeah, they're never a problem in paid groups. They're only ever a problem in free groups, and generally only when you have auto approve turned on.
Yes, that's
so
a good tip.
Like if I go to this group and then I look at plugins, there's one plugin which some people think we should never have shipped, which is like instant membership approval.
Yep.
So auto approve membership requests. And then we put a warning here.
Yep.
This may result in lower quality members and spam.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have this on and you don't have any membership questions, then you might have these kinds of problems.
Yeah.
So if you do have spam issues, I would suggest turning this off and then also asking good membership questions.
Yep.
You can really learn what a fake spammer or bot kind of person looks like.
Yeah. A good tip is the location that they put is different to their actual location, which you can check if you DM them. That's a huge one to tell whether they're a spammer or not. And if you turn this question on and you have somebody go through and look at every profile, you can cut spammers by like 99% instantly overnight. And you can get moderators who are passionate inside of your group to do all of this for you so that you don't have to spend time doing it. It's worth turning it on if you have any spammers.
I do kind of understand why people do turn it on though, because it's a pain. It's like choose your pain. Do you want the odd spammer to get in your group, or do you want to have to review hundreds of membership requests every damn day? Yeah,
and have members wait until they're approved to get it.
So choose your pain is basically the But so what we're doing right now, we've got the platform level AI moderation team. You can turn this off and ask questions and make people moderators and get them to help let people in. But we're actually going to provide kind of like AI risk scores on membership requests.
Nice.
It's something cool that we've been working on. So it gives this membership request a risk score out of so much how likely is this person to be a bot or a spammer or whatever. And maybe you could set auto approve up to only let in low risk people, right?
Yeah.
So that way it's just saving the high risk people for human review.
Nice.
So we're going to do a lot more on this, but it really is only an issue for free groups that have that on.
And these people plague every platform on the internet. It's just a part of the internet nowadays. And Skool's pretty good in comparison to Twitter or something like that.
And then referring your friends. So something very interesting happened last week that I wasn't really expecting. So we dropped the $9 plan. You know, we did this post. Now Skool's got a $9 per month hobby plan. And what I didn't expect to happen was so many people got their affiliate link and referred their friends.
Yes.
I wasn't really expecting that.
Yep.
But I think what people realized is $9 is crazy.
Yep.
And it's like the ultimate deal.
Mm-hmm.
And why would you not share like the ultimate deal with people you know?
Yep.
Because there's so much like goodwill and good vibes around this.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you don't look like someone people don't like when you're telling people about this.
Yep.
And so here is like, I'd really recommend you guys like I'll show you how to refer people right now. You just click your user setting, you click on affiliates, you go to this page here, and Skool platform, you just copy your affiliate link like that.
Yep.
Just copy it. And to see what it looks like when you share it with someone, it says, you know, so-and-so invited you.
Boom.
Now, when these people sign up, you will get 40% of their monthly recurring revenue for life.
Yep.
Which is pretty generous. And you can actually earn like a lot of money doing that.
Yep.
We've got people making like over $1 million a year doing that.
Yeah.
A lot of people making six figures just off of affiliates.
And the best thing about this is that if you refer someone and they sign up at $9 and then they upgrade to $99, you get 40% of the $99 per month for life.
Yep. So it's worth doing. And to show you how people are doing it, I searched on the internet really quick. You can see, you know, people are saying like Skool just dropped a $9 plan, and they share a little bit about why they like Skool or whatever, and then they put they share their affiliate link too. They tend to put their affiliate link in the comments. I think that helps with the algorithm or something.
Yep.
Here's another one. There's another one. This person is very creative. They copy pasted our about page text.
Yeah.
So go ahead, do it. Like go to the about page of Skoolers, copy paste, even rip our cover image here and say, want to use Skool for $9 a month?
Yeah. That will take 30 seconds to do, and you could earn a lot of money from doing it.
Here's another one. Oh my God, did you see the bombshell that was dropped?
That clickbait. I love it.
And then, you know, people are making YouTube videos too. I saw this one. Very interesting take.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And then I went to YouTube and I was like searching around. I searched for Skool $9, and turns out a bunch of people are already making some videos on it. Like here's one from Jenna.
Yeah, shout out to Jenna. Did you see that she's got a full green on her profile now? She's been active on Skool every day for 365 days.
Very nice.
Shout out to Jenna.
So yeah, people are making YouTube videos about it. You could make shorts about it. And yeah, there's a bunch of people talking about Skool's new pricing.
Yep.
Yeah, so you could post on social media. You could make a YouTube video. You could make a short. Then Evelyn did this post too, which was cool to see. She said that all she did is she posted in her Skool community. You know, because if you've got a lot of members in Skool and they've been using it for a while, they're kind of perfect to make a community because they already know what it is. They've already experienced being in it.
Yep.
And so she shared exactly what she posted. She gave a template here. There's a headline, there's some text. So Skool just dropped a $9 plan.
Yep.
You can copy paste this, put it in there. And she already got a whole bunch of people signing up within like a few minutes of posting it in her community. So yeah, there's plenty of things that you can do to promote your affiliate link.
Yep.
Here's a very simple visual of it if you want to get this one up, Johnny. So you could post in your Skool community if you've got a lot of members. If you've got an email list like MailChimp or whatever,
Yep.
you could send out an email broadcast, post on Instagram, Facebook. You can make a YouTube video, short form, LinkedIn.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the other thing is we've just released this. So if there's ever a time to promote, it's now, whilst this is a new thing. In a few months, this will be more common. People will know about it. But now there's an opportunity to let people know first before they hear about it elsewhere that there's a $9 plan. So you'll get a lot more people signing up than if you do it later on. So now's the time.
Yep. You'll be faster than us to even tell our own customers or free trials that cancelled that we have a $9
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Well, we will, but they could beat us if they wanted. Yeah. So refer your friends, spread the word. $9 plan's the ultimate deal. Then Goose World Tour update. This is cool to see. So Goose, he's traveling around the world doing Skool IRLs, he's calling them, like in real life.
Yeah.
And this was a cool little video he shared. Let's have a look.
Welcome to
the three characteristics that define community. Shared purpose, frequent interaction, and inside jokes, which you can redefine as culture. If you're present, if you're there, the fact that you show up is usually what gets the opportunity. Give a round of applause to all of you for coming.
Nice work, Goose.
Yeah, so we just did a meetup in Egypt, and you can find this post in Schoolers if you want, and then you can see his schedule, like he's going all around the world. I forget where he's going next. Can we see that? Does he have a link?
That's a risky click. Let's find out. Yes.
Yep, so here's his website.
Where
Here's
is he going?
where he's been. Where's he going next?
No, I think that's where he's going. Yeah, that's where he's going.
Oh,
And he's ending in Antarctica,
he's going here next?
Heidelberg, wherever that is. Yeah. Then
Yeah, so you can see his
Paris.
schedule where he's going. But he's actually going to end this tour in Antarctica.
That is crazy.
So he's actually going to do a Skool IRL in Antarctica.
That's so cool.
Hey, he's going to my hometown.
Ooh.
He used the Hobbit thing. That's not what's in Auckland, but oh well.
Cancelled. Goose cancelled.
So yeah,
Big shout out to Goose, school ambassador.
and meetups. Like people love meetups. You should do
Yes.
them for your own communities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now a cool post we saw, Nate Herk, more with less. Oh shit. Don't laugh at my misfortunes. So Nate, I'll paraphrase this because it's a lot of text. He did less in his community and he got more engagement. He was
doing 5 calls a week and posting the recordings of every single call, and few people were showing up. It was the same people showing up every single week. So he decided to cut it back to 1 call a week, and he messaged the people that were showing up to the calls to let them know why this was happening. And that 1 call a week ended up being so much better. More people came, the recordings were being watched more. And then he just spent the time that he was spending on the calls engaging in the community so that everyone could see him super active inside of the community. And he said that made his community a lot better. And he's got a diamond, so we trust diamonds.
Yeah, this is, I would say, like the most important thing for a community and for like high retention is people need to feel like they're a part of it. And one of the most crucial parts to feeling like you're a part of it is feeling like you can keep up. If you can't keep up with something,
Yep.
then you don't feel like you're a part of it, right? And so then you'll probably churn because you feel like you're not a part of this movement or this community.
Yep.
And yeah, if he's doing like 5 calls a day, like forget that, man. Like who's got time for 5 calls plus recordings? That's too much.
I don't think it was 5 calls a day, but the point still applies.
Yeah. Or he did 5 a week, sorry.
Yeah.
He went from 5 a week down to 1.
Yep.
And he found that he got way more people attending
Yep.
and then way more people watching the recording.
Yep.
You can keep up with 1 a week. I always like to think of like Game of Thrones. A lot of people keep up with that.
Yeah.
And so that's, you know, Skool news is 1 a week. You got the recording too. You can keep up with it. It's not too much.
Yeah.
And then you can still kind of be present every day in the comments and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Nate.
Yeah.
We're going to see him this weekend, right?
Yeah, he won the school games. The other thing is that if you're doing a lot of stuff, it's difficult to make everything you do really good. And on the internet now, there's so much stuff. You can't compete on quantity. You can't compete on content. There's millions of content posts that go out every day, but you can compete on quality. So if you do less, you can make sure everything you do is better. And that is a good thing for community.
Genius.
Yeah. And you're not overwhelming them with value. You're just overwhelming them.
All right.
Ooh, is that my quote?
I guess. All right. See you later.
See ya.